Live to our nightly live. We're here, we're hanging out with Evelyn, just living our normal lives. Just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys. I wanted to hold on, is that my camera? It's just a light probably. But I just wanted to come on here and just kind of talk to you guys. I know it's super late. Evelyn's awake because she woke up. She took a nap kind of late and then she woke up. I'm gonna open this window. But we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, you know. Um and yeah, and I was like, let me just do a little live. I was gonna do a video, but I couldn't because she's watching her movie, and I was like, well, I'll just go live and just hang out and see whoever joins. If not, I could just save it and it'll be fine, you know. But we're just hanging out. She's still watching. We had some in and out, and we're watching Hey Maria, you been good? Have I been good? It's been a minute since I seen or heard from y'all. I've been good. We've been good. We're good. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't really. I've been away from social. I mean, no. That's a lie. I've been away from like YouTube, Instagram, kind of. I just started going back on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on there, then you don't see me. But mostly on TikTok. But yeah, I did take a break. Hey girl, it's Cherry. Hey Cherry, how are you, Cherry? How are you doing, Cherry? But I wanted to make a video, but instead I just went live because I was like, let me just go live and we'll save it and we'll be fine. Because Evelyn's watching her little movie over here. She loves this. ¿Cómo se llama? Elemental from Disney Elemental. So we're just hanging out. And so what's everyone doing? Oh, you took away your messages. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, let's hang out. Maria, how you doing? How's everyone doing? You guys don't forget to subscribe because I will be posting sometime this week. I was gonna do it today, but I couldn't do it. That's it. Yeah, okay. Cherry, I'm good. Miss your lives and YouTube videos, girl. I'm trying, and it's funny because I was just talking to everyone on Instagram, and I wanted to do the kind of the same on here, you know, because I was like, I haven't really posted anything about my life. I know I did post a lot, you know, years ago, and I'm like, I want to post. So yeah, no, I just kind of do. I don't want to do update videos because I feel like that's all I've been doing, like update videos, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. So now I'm like, I'm good. Did laundry early today. That's good, girl. Mommy. Huh? Hmm? So, but yeah, so I'm just, I've been good. I've been away from like YouTube. I just haven't had any mind because I'm like, I don't even know what I want to talk about. I don't know what I want to talk about on my videos. I have no idea. I don't want to talk about, how's your day been going? My day was good. My day was good. We stayed home. Um, it was a fresh day, and then it got really hot, and then it got fresh. Like it's cold right now, and it's pretty good. I have laundry I have to fold. I have laundry that I have to fold, but I haven't, so I need to do that. But anyways, I will start posting videos on YouTube again, you guys. Just talking about my life. It's been a, you guys know, if you guys follow me, yes. Huh? ¿Qué? Nayeli? Yeah. Nayeli's sleeping. Um. Um. So I will be talking about what has happened since, last. So I know the last time I shared anything, I was going through my divorce process. I had started and I was doing everything I needed to do. So now we're at a point where now it's just coming to an end. It's finally coming to an end. I feel like we're so close but kind of far. But we're getting there. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Are you talking about me? Um So we're getting there, you guys, and I also want to talk about that process because I know some ladies have been in the same situation or in the same situation, and getting a divorce when your significant other is in a different country. It's difficult and it could be very, very, very hard. You know, they are very bad, so don't do them. Mommy. Huh. So yeah. So I want to talk about that. To save your family's lives. Thanks for that. Mommy. Yes, love. There's no more. I have to get some from up there. So, love. Hello. But anyway, so, I want to talk about that process. Hello. So I want to talk about that process, how that went, how I started that, how's that going, and all that kinds of stuff. I've had people already ask me, like, how did I went about it? So I kind of want to, make a video about just that situation, because that's a whole process that you need to do depending on what country it is, and then now it's like I feel like I'm now at a point of my life where I was telling people on look, hello Christy, how are you? I'm like starting my life again. Like I feel like I am finally in a space, Mommy. In the time. Hey girl. Yes, mommy. Firefly? Huh? Firefly? What? Firefly. Firefly? Yeah. What is that? Butterfly? Well, I can finally be myself and be free and live life. So that's what I've been doing. I will make videos on these things, you guys. But again, I was like, let me just go live so we can talk to people. I know people that like are on my YouTube usually don't have like TikTok or Instagram. So I want to do that. So I'm going to start doing that. She's putting a sock on my foot. But it's not Nayeli's sock. So yeah, it'll be interesting. And I know people from watching my old videos, from seeing me before Eric got out to getting out, moving, talking to you guys about all those things that I went through while I was going through those things, and going live and making videos and all these kinds of things. And then now, I feel like I've taken such a long break. It's like nobody really knows what the hell's going on or where I'm at and stuff like that. So now we can pick up the pieces, and we can move forward, and we can talk about it and what do you say, and talk about it maturely, I guess is what I want to say, in a good mindset, because I had my moments where I was pissed off talking a lot of shit, so yeah, so that's what we'll be doing, you guys. But I just wanted to do this little live. She picked up this weird laugh. I don't know where she got this from. What are you doing? Stop. So yeah, you guys, and if you guys have any questions, don't forget to put them. You guys can always put them in the comments. I always answer the comments. I always answer. I'm gonna be changing my email also, because I know my email was. I'm not even sure. I know I deleted a lot of stuff connected to my YouTube, so I will be making those changes and changing everything around. But yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share, and we're gonna get back on it. We're gonna do everything that we were doing before, but a lot better. We now have a new co-host, which her name is Evelyn, right, Evelyn? Yeah. So we're gonna be having a co-host. Well, I think the last time Evelyn was ever in like a YouTube video was when she was a baby, because I used to make videos, not No, she wasn't in the videos. I don't think she was ever in any videos on YouTube.
I really need to.
Huh?
I really need to.
On YouTube. Videos on YouTube? One. But this movie's about to be over, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Today she fell off the bed because she was messing around and she just went boop. Da, 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 da. But you know, another thing I wanted to say on here, you guys, because I'm going to be saving this live too, is don't ever be scared to start over. I think that's one thing that a lot of people...
Mommy, more?
More what?
Más.
Pues, so I think YouTube, I will be using it as more my personal life. You know, because on YouTube, I don't really like to post any... I do post videos with, like, Evelyn in them. But... Did I scratch you? I'm so sorry. But I tried to, like, not post her face. And then, like, I feel like now it's... Oh, you stepped on the papas?
Yeah.
Here. So, you know, I think I'm going to be posting a lot of my personal life on YouTube. Again, like how I was. Which I won't be, like, sharing, like, a lot of her face. But... talking about our lives and stuff like that. Our trips. Hello, how are you? But yeah, and don't be scared. And for the girls, okay, so for girls that still come to my page to kind of like, you know, see or they have seen some of my old videos, or they come in here to see like what happened between, you know, me and my... Oh! Oh, hello. That's good. Hello. Just remember, ladies, you know, go with the flow. Allow things to happen how they're supposed to happen, and work on yourself. Take the time to always work on yourself and work on being the best you and the best you could be, and just live as happy as you can, at peace. If you don't have peace within yourself, then you're doing something wrong, or you're not in the right situation. So work on yourself so you're not you don't become attached to someone. So learn from your mistakes. You know, go with your gut. If your gut tells you is wrong, is wrong. If your gut tells you no te vayas para allá, no te vayas para allá. If your gut tells you this ain't it, this ain't it. Listen to yourself, because yourself will tell you exactly what the hell you need to do. You know, don't... I feel like a lot of... thank you for the support. You're welcome. You know, and it's okay to start all over, you know. And I was telling people earlier on Instagram, like, I'm starting all over. I feel like I'm at like at 18 years old. I'm like 18 again, just with a kid. I'm 18 years old because that's the last age that I was when I was single the last time. Well, I was technically 19. Wait, how old was I? Technically, I had just turned 19. So let's go with I'm 19. I'm like 19 years old, and I feel like I'm just starting my life again, and like I'm starting this chapter of where whatever happened from 2010 to like last year, it just kind of just disappeared, you know. And I don't want to say, like, we acknowledge it, but it's not there. You know what I mean? Like, we have a little sticker over it, huh?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Come on.
We're not going anywhere.
Come on.
Come on, where?
Come on.
No, ¿por qué te lo quitaste? You know, so we acknowledge it. We just are putting a sticker over it, and we're writing another story over it. And so now I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm 19 years old again. I'm starting all over, and now I'm gonna do what I always wanted to do, you know, because at that age I was so young and just so mensa in love, and I didn't do what I always wanted to do. I didn't follow my dreams. I didn't put myself first. I didn't do
Mama.
yes, love. What? I didn't do the things that I wanted to do, you know? Because I put somebody else first. I put somebody else in front of me. You know, everything I did was, hey, that person, and that person, and that person, and that person. You have such an innocent face. That's a good thing. So, but yeah, so, you know, now I'm like, okay, now I do everything for somebody else, but I do it to better her and to be a, you know, a better mom. A long time ago. I remember your name, and thank you. Yes, I'm doing good. We're good. Me and Evelyn, because now it's me and Evelyn. What get us? And so now I'm like, oh, now I have to put myself first to do everything I can for this other person.
Mommy.
Yes.
Pink?
Pink?
Yeah.
Pink what?
Pink.
Pink what? Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Toes?
Yeah.
I think your paint's downstairs.
Yeah.
My story? You want my story? My story started in 2010 when I was stupid. My story starts in 2010. That's where it started. That's where the shit show started, okay? A lot of people know my story. And,
Our Coco.
Coco. ¿Dónde está el Coco? Are you back in Cali? Oh, girl, I've been back in Cali, girl. I came back to California in 2021. I was going to say 2001. Okay. This one?
Yeah.
Coco?
Yeah.
We have nothing but time. Okay. So 2010, who is that person? What person? So anyway, so yeah, I came back in 2010 and I had Evelyn in 2002. Yeah. Damn, that was hella long ago. And then she is 2 years old.
Mommy.
Yes, love.
What happened?
It's commercial.
Yeah.
2022. 2022, I had Evelyn in 2022. Oh wow, this was mine in 2022, and now she's 2 years old. It was 2022. What the hell did I say? 2002? Girl, I don't even know. I think I'm like stuck in like 2001, 2, 3, 4. See? I don't know what the fuck's going on. In 2002, dude, I was like in 4th grade. I don't even know what I'm even thinking about. 4th, 5th grade, something like that. So I don't know what I'm. The fuck? Is it trying to tell me something? In the back where? My daughter? Who is that? It's my daughter. But yeah, so anyways.
Look, Coco.
Okay, you're gonna watch Coco?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ahí quédate. Ponte tú de ese. Ve a agarrarme aquello. Bring it to me. Are you dating? Guys, okay. I don't really show her on here, you guys. Maybe later, some other time. Um, I went on 2 dates. So I'll tell you guys this. Okay, so for the people that have been following me, so I have been on 2 dates. Okay, I've been on 2 freaking dates. And the first one was just not it, you guys. I went to the movies with this guy. He was Mexican. I don't fucking know what he was. But that was my first date, you know, and I pushed myself to go because I was like, if something told me I needed to do it, like I need to do it. I need to go. I need to go because if I never like try anything, I'm never going to do it. And you know, because in my mind I'm like I'm still married regardless of whatever the fuck he did. I'm like I feel like I still owe him loyalty because like, you know, whatever, who cares. So the point is I went on this fucking date because I was like I need to do it for myself. I need to do it for myself. Like I need to do it for myself. I ended up going. I was excited to go to the movies because I haven't been to the movies in a long time. But I was not feeling him. But I did want to go to the movies and I was proud of myself to go because I really needed that. So I went on this date and then he put his arm around me. And let me tell you, when I tell you that it was the weirdest freaking thing in the world, because it had, I mean, since 2010, like I had been with the same person for freaking, I don't even know how many years. It's the only person that I've known, only person that like I touched, the only person that I've been around with, you know what I mean? And here I'm hanging out with some stranger, literally a fucking stranger. I don't know him. He don't know me. But I wasn't tripping because I'm like, I kick your ass. But anyways, so you know, he put his arm around me and I was like, the fuck? And then, you know, I felt like that started bringing my old self back in because I'm like, the fuck? And I was like, okay, stop tripping, Carla. Like, it's okay. Like, just let it be, you know? I was like, just let it be. And if he crosses the line, then you can kick his ass. But I was like, it's fine. You know? So he put his arm around me and I was like, whatever. That's when we were getting like popcorn and stuff. Then we go to the movies. We were already late. And we sit all the way at the top because you have to pick your seats or whatever. So we sit at our seats. And then he's like, then he holds my hand and I was like, oh. So then I started getting flashbacks of like when I started when I used to hold somebody else's hand, you know? And I was like, oh, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Because I'm like, I bet you his ass never thought about me any other time, right? So I'm like, all right, let it be. So then I was like, okay. And I was like stiff. Like, I felt like, you know, like when you're just like hit and you can't move. So he was holding my hand. And I was like, okay, no, just, it's okay. It's okay, Carla. Just let it be. I'm literally like pumping myself in my own fucking mind. I'm glad you took the first step. Yes, I'm glad too. Very glad. Because I feel like I needed it. You know, because I feel like if I would never do it, I just wouldn't feel. I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like that step helped me a lot to let go completely. Yeah. And so then I started I was like, okay, Carla, just relax, like, you know, whatever. So I started like kind of like like messing with his hand, like not playing with his hand, but like I was just like, oh, this is so weird, like what the fuck. And then he like tried to put his hand on my leg, bitch, and that's when I was like, fuck, no, I need to get out of here. Cause I'm like, this is weird. No, I did not get on fucking butterflies, Maria. Hell no. Maria, you're acting, no, Maria, this was not a good story. So he puts his hand on my leg and I didn't like that. So I like grabbed his hand and I held his hand because I was like, okay, at least if I hold his hand, like he won't touch my leg because I don't want you touching my leg. Like, you're weird. I don't know you. Like, why the fuck are you touching my leg, you know? No, I didn't feel nervous. My thing, girl, is like, I don't feel nervous, or I would only feel butterflies if I really like the person. Like, oh my God, you know, and nervous. I feel like I get nervous and get butterflies and get all kinds of weird if I really like somebody, like a lot, you know? That's when I'm like, I'm about to throw up, girl. But I don't get anything if I don't care. Like, I'm just like, just the fuck, whatever.
Mommy.
Yes? What is it? Ernesto de la Cruz. Look at your belly. So then, Oh, that little heart. So then, whatever. Damn, he was trying to skip first base. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do, but I say, girl, I will. I'm not trying to like kiss. I'm not like, and I don't know if maybe he felt some type of way. Which, mind you, even when I was younger too, there was a lot of guys. There was this other guy that I dated when I was like 7. No, I was 18. I was 18, and I liked him, but I was never the kind to be like, you know, or like, no, 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 no. So I don't know if he felt some type of way or whatever, but I was not. First of all, I wasn't even feeling him like that because I was like, you're not 5'9". Okay, that's one, but whatever. So whatever, we watched the movie and that was it. And he was like, oh, because it was a scary movie, and I was like, but I was not about to be like, oh my god, like scary, oh my god, like bitch, no. Maybe if it was like somebody else, then maybe I'd be like, I got it, you know, whatever. I think you were going through the emotions of you being with someone. You weren't tripping on him. Yeah, no, I think that's what it was, and I think that's how I was using him. You know, like it was very interesting. The whole experience was very interesting. Then, you know, the movie was over. Then we went out. Then I was like, okay, like I gotta go home. Oh, cause he was, do you need to go home? And I was like, no. But then I was like, oh, he was like, I'll walk you to your car. And I was like, no, I'll walk you to your car. Cause I'm like, bitch, you don't need to know what kind of car I drive. Cause I was like, no, you know, whatever. I felt it. Like I felt like in the energy, I felt like, okay, like I feel like my masculine energy was there. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel I didn't feel like a girl. I felt like my normal masculine ass energy was like taking over, and whatever. So I was like, oh, and like, no, no, no. Like he was wearing shorts, bro, and it was kind of cold. And he goes, and I was like, are you okay? I was like, do you want to borrow my sweater? Because I took my big ass hoodie, and I was like, do you want to like borrow it? Because I was like, well, just in case I get cold. So I was like carrying. I wasn't even wearing it. And he goes, oh no, I'm fine. I was like, all right. He goes, I'll walk you to your car. I was like, no, I'll walk you to your car. And he goes, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. So here I go, walking this little ass his car. He has a truck, and then he goes, oh, okay, it was really nice hanging out with you. And I was like, all right, bitch, why I opened this fucking guy's car door? And I'm like, doop. And I was like, all right. I felt like como que lo andaba corriendo, you know? You were such a judge. I sure fucking was. I sure was. I was like, all right, get in, sucker. I was like, all right, you know, and he got in. Oh, no, before he got in, he's like, all right. So he hugged me, and I was like, and then he like tried to, I don't remember if he tried to kiss me or he asked me for a kiss, and I was like, I just remember saying, no, I'm cool. And I don't know, maybe I fucked it up. I don't know, but I was not feeling it. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't do that. And then it was too much for me. Like it was too fucking much for me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that was too much. And so I was like, all right, like get in. So he got in his fucking truck, and I closed the door for him. And I was like, all right, well, you drive safe, okay? And he goes, all right. And I was like, okay, bye. And I was like, okay, goodbye. I was like, well, we're definitely talking to you. That was it for that one. And then he texted me, and then I texted him, and then we just didn't talk. Then I went on a date with another guy, with some güerito guy. He was tall. He was definitely 5'9". Here, put the sweater on.
No, this is
Booty cheeks? Booty cheeks? What do you have on your booty? What is that? Where's your diaper? Hmm? Okay, well, go get it. Free-spirited child over here. What's going on? Why? You don't want to wear it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come on. Lay down right here.
Right.
Why? No, give me that one. So the second one I went on a date with was Abuelito. We went out on Memorial Day. That was not the best idea, but he was cool. I was texting him. He wasn't my type, pero I'm trying to step outside my comfort zone because I said I'm not dating no cholo looking dudes, no thug looking dudes, no tattoo looking dudes, no crazy looking fools. Like, no, right? I was like, I'll go for a vanilla man. Like, that's cool. He's decent, you know. He was cool. He didn't have any kids. It was cool. Pero then I was like, well, I don't think I like a guy that doesn't have kids because then he doesn't really know, you know? So I ended up hanging out with this fool. Everything was closed except for the bars, okay? I didn't want to go to the bar, but then I kind of did because, girl, I got dressed up this time. So I wore a black shirt. My boobs were like half-ass out. And it was like a my one shirt, okay, with the sheer sleeves. Oh, I have a bunch with the sheer sleeves. And some jeans and my heels, girl. I wear fucking heels. And I kind of did my makeup a little bit. I didn't do like foundation. I did just like a little bit, you know? And I did my hair. So I'm like, okay, I was looking cute. What I liked about him is that he was respectful. He was cool. He was funny. Like, he was cool. So all we did was just like hung out because everything was closed, and then we just kind of walked. Bitch, I went to the fucking. He goes, oh, you know, he's like, when I go home, I'm gonna go to the dispensary because he was gonna get something, and I was like, I'll come with you because you know here I am, fucking being myself. Hi, girlie, it's been a minute. I've seen you. I know, girl. Yeah, I haven't really been on here, girl, but I'm gonna start posting, you guys. I'm gonna start posting. So then I was like, I'll go with you. He goes, oh, do you want to come? I was like, yeah, like we don't have nothing else to do. Like everything else is closed, fool. I didn't tell him that. I was like, oh yeah, like I'll come with you. Like that's fine. I ain't tripping. We don't have anything else to do. Like why not? I never been to one. And he goes, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. Bitch, why the fuck did I say yes? Because I had to walk. I had to walk. But we ended up walking anyways. We walked there. He had his little boots on. He goes, oh, look at my boots. And I was like, oh, those are nice. I was like, look at you all Americanized. Because his boots were like American flag. Arriba, like on the top. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, please. And he was like showing me whatever. So we get to the dispensary. My cousin's wife works at the one we went to because my cousin and her wife, they work in the two dispensaries here. So we went to the one where her wife works at, but she wasn't there that day. So I'm like, oh my God, like I never been to one. He goes, you're so funny. And I was like, oh my God, I was just being myself, okay? Because I'm a fucking mensa sometimes. And I'm like, oh my God, like, oh. And then he's like, oh yeah. So I ended up buying a pre-rolled thing, girl. It's still right here. I haven't even done anything with it, but it's still here. I have it. And we ended up walking, and then we went to go sit down, and we were talking and hanging out. And then we were like, he was on this truck, and I was like, I'll sit on the floor, dude, because I'm hella short, and I'm not trying to climb on your truck, so I'm cool. He goes, okay, and then whatever. We were there talking, but then I felt like he was trying really hard to seem cool, and I was like, because then he goes, oh yeah, my friends in LA, Compton, and I was like, wow, okay. Because, you know, I'm like, let his ass talk because I want to hear what he got to say. You know, and like, he's like, my friends and I was hanging out. He was older than me. He is older than me. And he goes, you know, whatever. My brother, like, he's more like quieter and whatever. And I'm like, then he was talking about like a tattoo. And then he brought up his ex. And I was like, okay, well, that's definitely what I'm not trying to do. Was not talking about her. He just brought something up. And I was like, you know, I was starting to like you a little bit, but you know what? I'm cool because you done fucked it up because of that. Like, I don't even know, you know? So that happened. And then when we were done, I was like, okay, you know, whatever. He ends up walking me to my car, right? I was like, oh yeah, whatever. All right, I'm going to go home. And he goes, okay, whatever. Yeah, blah, blah. He walks me to my car, and this is where I'm like, oh my God. Because he walked me to he didn't try to hold my hand or nothing, but I like that because I'm like, okay, I could feel you like me. but I feel like you're not trying really hard to like be all up in my Kool-Aid, which I like because I'm, you know what I mean? So he walks me to my car. He opens my fucking car door, and I was like, what the fuck? Cause what the? I was like, what the fuck? So I get in my car, and I didn't even know how to act. Okay, because I'm like, okay. And he closed the door, and I was like, okay. I was like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't even know what to. Girl, I didn't even know what I was doing. So I rolled down the window, and he goes, all right, well, you have a good night. I'll text you. Text me when you get home. And I was like, okay, thank you. And I was like, girl, I was shocked. This fool like walked me to my car, opened my door, closed it for me, and I was like. But then I was like, dude, why'd you fuck it up? Like, why? I was like, now I can't get over that. So then I tried. I tried to get over the fact that he said, you know, he brought up the ex. He didn't talk about her or anything like that. He just brought up this one sentence, and I was like, and I was trying to ignore it, and I was trying to ignore it, and I was trying to ignore it. And he is a good guy. He's a good guy. He's really cool. And then I was like, okay, I can get past the you ain't my type guy. Like, you're cool and everything. Like, maybe we can start off as friends, and then maybe I like you more. You know, I don't know. He was a really nice guy. And so, but I couldn't get over the whole freaking thing. And then, he would text me, and then I would like text hello later, and then, whatever. And then he would like text me, and he's like, oh, I want to see you. And I'm like, I can't, because I legit couldn't, because of Evelyn. And then I was like, oh, I can't. Y luego otra vez, like, I texted him because I was like, I should probably hang out with him. And then my sister-in-law was like, yeah, go, just go. And then when I texted him, he didn't respond to me. I guess he was taking a nap, but I was like, sorry, I can't go no more, because, whatever. I was like, that's a sign. And so then after that, he's like, oh, let's hang out. And I was like, I can't. Because I think I was like, I think I was watching a Nayeli that day too. And, does it hurt right here? And then, so yeah, so I didn't. And then the last time he texted me, and I texted him back, and I forgot about it. Hella later, it's way harder to date with kids. It is. And then I was not 100% into him, so I'm like, whatever. And I think that was another thing too, that I was like, okay, I don't feel like I want to put any effort into it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if it happens, it happens, bro. So then later on that day, I hella forgot that I had texted him back, and I go back and look, and I'm like, that fool didn't respond to me. So I look, and I was like, oh, so you read my message, but you didn't respond to me? I said, you know what, sir? This is exactly what I needed. Block. I'm like, you're the one that's really into me, and you know what? I ain't got time for this. If you're gonna message me, and then I message you back, and then you're just gonna read my shit, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, bye. So I blocked him. Maybe I was doing too much, but I don't care, girl. I blocked him. And then I took him off my fucking IG, and that's it. And I was like, I was just looking for, I guess I was just trying. I was like, I don't know. He was cool. And then, so I went on those 2 dates. I haven't gone on any dates. I'm still on these dating apps, just not really feeling like the pressure, or like feeling like I have to date someone, or I need someone, or whatever. I don't really feel that. If you weren't feeling him good, why waste your time? That too. You wasn't doing too much, girl. I would have blocked him. Okay, yeah, there you go. So yeah, so I was like, whatever, like, don't freaking text me. Like, if you're not gonna text me back, whatever. So I just left it at that. I was like, I don't, I have a lot of stuff going on, and I'm working on so many things right now that I'm like, I'm working on my own shit. Like, if God sends me this great guy that he wants me to be with, then great. Other than that, like, I'll still continue to be on these little dating apps and just waste my damn time. Like, whatever. And then if a date comes up, then that's fine. I don't feel, because before, girl, I would be like, oh, I can't go out with nobody. Oh, girl, I can't go on a date with nobody. Oh my God, girl, no. But now I'm like, So I feel like going on that first date really did help me. Are you working on, girl? I'm almost there. I'm almost done. I just feel like, girl, like, and my friend said that too. But it's been. I'm about to start singing that song, the Miley Cyrus song, the the mountain song. What is that song called? The it is hard. ¿Cómo va? No matter how hard I try. I don't fucking know how it goes, but I'm gonna start singing that damn song because I feel like, girl, one, it was just crazy. One, the first, when I first filed, it was so crazy. The climb, yeah, that was, I like that song. It's the climb, girl, fuck. And it was hard for me mentally, emotionally, in so many ways, shape, or form, girl. Like, it was crazy. And now I'm just like, can we just hurry the fuck up? Because I'm just sick and tired of it. Like, I'm just tired of it. And every time, and I know it's like a long time, but the first, first year was like, I didn't want it to happen. And I guess there's probably like still a part of me that is like, oh, like, because when you get married, it's like you get married forever, but it's like, now it's like, I understand, like, bitch, what the fuck? Now it's like, that marriage didn't even count, girl. Like, that wasn't even a real marriage. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't even real. Like, that wasn't even real, bro. It was just a paper. It's just a paper. And it was never really a real marriage, and who cares? Just get over it. Like, you took it way too serious and you should have. You took it way too serious, Carla. And you should have never taken it serious. That was just a whole ass game that you were not a part of. Okay? So now I'm just like, come on, let's go. Let's fucking get this shit going. And regardless of how I feel and everything like that, it's like, let's just do the right thing and let's just get it over with. Let's get it done, so then I can like completely 100% move on. Maybe that's what God wants me to do. Finish it so I can give me something else. I don't know. So, that's what we're doing. So now I'm on the last thing. That's what they told me. The last thing now. So now I have to go. I have to go back again. To turn in something else. Because I went, did I go last week or the week before that? And they're like, oh, girl, it's just been a fucking mess. And then my grandma passed away. So that was like a whole situation. And then before that, there was something else I can't even remember before that. And there's just been a lot going on, And so I feel like my mind has been not in my mind, in my head. It's been everywhere else. So it's like until now that I can actually do it. So real soon, you guys, pray for me. Don't be a hater. Pray for me. Okay, pray for me. To all the girls that wanted to talk to him when he was married, now y'all could definitely go talk to him because he'll be divorced. You know what I mean? Just like the other day, somebody came onto my Instagram and was like, "Oh, mind you, she's probably on here. She'll probably be watching this." So the girl that went on my live the other day, I was talking about that she was messing around with my baby daddy, and that she was, I don't know who was the hell andaba haciendo. Girl, once I will let you know once my divorce is complete, so that you can go and talk to him, because whatever. I'm sorry for your loss. Thanks, girl. But yeah, so siéntate. On the other side. This is on your grandma's basket. Thanks, girl. Espérate. Cuéstate. 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 Espérate. Oh, sorry. So. No. No, that's loca. Okay. obviously, I have to stay out there. Oh, oh, girl. I'm back. Hello. But
No, mommy.
wow, it's a bird. Oh no, what is it? A dragon? You want agua?
Yes.
Your eggs. It makes. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. So now he can live his best life in peace, because you know my presence didn't give him peace, I guess. So I'm like, now hopefully my silence and my ghosting disappearance gives him a lot of peace, and he can live his best life and live the life he always wanted. So maybe he'll see this one too. Now you can live the life you always wanted. You know, you're welcome. How has it been? It has since you left. It has been good. Careful, mama. So, a ver, estoy. Evelina. So, but yeah. Were you biting me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Kiss? Okay, thank you. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, me and Evelyn get to live a peaceful life. We have ¿cómo se llama? We have where's it going? Not a vacation. Um, well, we had a vacation in what, April? For her birthday. We went to celebrate her birthday in Hawaii. In December, we're gonna go to Hawaii. What the heck? In December, we're gonna go on a holiday trip. A trip. There you go. A trip. We're gonna go to Disneyland. So I'm excited, and I think she's excited. Ow, 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 ow. She's excited to go to Disneyland. So we've been planning this for like a little while. So now I know she went. She went before she turned 1. And now she's 2 years old. So now that she watches like Disney movies and stuff. Like right now, what movie we're watching? Coco. So she gets the whole Disney thing, and I was like, oh, you want to go to Disney? You want to go to Disney? Because you know, like,
Mommy.
yes,
I buy that TV.
TV. What?
I buy that.
Baby Shark?
Yeah.
You want to watch a Baby Shark?
Yeah.
How about we finish watching this, and then you can watch Baby Shark tomorrow. It's kind of late.
Yeah.
Girl, I try to be. I mean, that's my whole, like, what's it called? That was my whole thing. You know, I'm like, I'm a mom first than anything else. You know, and I was like, if I don't put her first, well, first of all, I was like, I need to put myself first, and then Evelyn, because if I'm not good, I can't be a good mom to her. And you know, and it took a little while to mentally be okay, but you know, I'm like, everything I do is for her. Everything I do is for the good of her, for you know, for in a good positive way, for to benefit her, you know.
Mommy.
What? Anda tu camisa. So that's, you know, why I do everything, and I was able to, you know, heal myself and do so much for myself. Put this on. Put the shirt on. You did? Okay. Here. Here. But mete la mano. But yes, girl. So I mean, it was hard. You know, it's very hard when you're so used to something and then changing your whole life to like something else. No te la quites, hombre, está haciendo frío. And then these kids are fucking crazy. Bitch. I got like those weird text messages. Um, oh man. But yeah, so yeah, you guys. But that has been my life. I've been single since last year in October is when I became officially single. Where I'm proud of you. You've come a long way. You're going to be okay. Yes. Stop, 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 stop. You're gonna get hurt. Um, yes, and that's the thing. It seems like, every day that goes by, it gets better. Every day it gets better. Every week. No, 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 espérate. Every month. every every moment, it gets better. So that has been, like, at least from what I've noticed. I'm like, okay, now we're better. Because now we don't care. You know what I mean? Like, now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, so, okay, you know? I feel like, so yeah. So, I was like, okay, now I can talk about the healing process. Now I can talk about what happens after these things. Now I can talk about what you can and should do after and before, and I've always said this, for all those girls that are, oh god, watching all those girls on TikTok is like cringe. Some of them are cringe, some of them it's like, okay. I was watching um oh hell no, please don't write on the bed. Dude, today she's been writing everywhere. She was writing on the walls with markers. She has a marker on her belly.
Mommy.
And yeah, and now she just wrote with pen on the bed.
Farts.
Farce?
Yeah.
What is that? Farts?
Yeah.
It is farts? You colored farts on the bed? Oh my god, I heard the inmate helper. You know what? I don't. No, 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 no. Espérate, no, no, no. Oh god, this kid. No, 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 no. Ponte la camisa entonces. Get your shirt. Go get your shirt. Go get your shirt. You left it over there on the ground. Okay, then lay down. Fuck, she pulled my hair. On TikTok. That girl has, okay, and I've said this. I don't mind Ashley. Like I don't really watch her stuff, but I do feel bad for her, and I feel like people hate her. People hate her. And I don't understand why they hate her, because I'm like, dude, a lot of the girls that watch her anyways are girls that have gone through the same thing probably as her, or are in the same boat as her, or are going to be in the same boat. And stop it. I said put your shirt on. Go get that shirt right there, or get a different one. Get the pink one. You see the pink one? That girl can have all the inmates. No, the pink shirt over there. You see it over there? So I'm like, dude, I feel bad for her. Because I'm like, I don't know why girls are being mean. Girls are being so mean to her, dude. And I was like, you know what? For being a woman, a girl, woman, whatever, and other women being so mean to her and so nasty, like, it blows my freaking mind. Because I'm like, dude, how do you guys laugh about a girl's pain? How do you sit there and talk shit about a girl that's going through a breakup? Because I'm like, at the end of the day, regardless of whatever, she might not be the best looking girl, and she might not be the nicest or whatever. I'm like, at the end of the day, like, she still has her emotions and she's still going through a breakup. I'm like, none of y'all know what that guy told her. You know what I mean? He must have told her, like, I'm gonna buy you a house and we're gonna be good. And so I'm like, dude, like, that's what most of these inmates do. They give you the fucking moon and the stars. They get you hooked. And then so when they get out, you're like expecting all these beautiful, wonderful fucking things that they promised. And they come out and they're just a regular schmegular dude that you're like, bro, if I knew you were like that, I wouldn't have never even talked to you. I just thought you were different. I don't know. And then, a lot of the girls that date these men are broken women. Daddy issues. You know, that girl can have this thing. She has deep. Yeah, she does. She has trauma, girl. The poor girl falls for it. Yeah. And you know, um, I think a lot of us are always looking, we're always looking for a nice guy that's gonna give us like attention and is gonna be, you know, that is able to physically take care of us. Which me.
Action.
What?
Action.
You want a lotion?
Yeah.
Put your shirt on first, though. Okay, no, just sit right there. ¡Ih! No agarres mucho. No agarres mucho, okay? Solo poquito.
Okay.
So I feel bad for her, you know, and I'm like, pobrecita, dude. Like, I don't understand why y'all are being so mean to her. And then the fact, dude, because I've seen freaking videos where they tell the guy, like the guy Jesse, her ex boyfriend, is like, you deserve better. Like, you deserve better. I'm like, how the hell you gonna sit there and tell a whole ass felon that he deserves better? I'm like, that fool was in prison. She was with him. She was the one that was by his side. She was the one that gave him money. She was the one that did all these things. And you're telling him that she deserves better? Sorry, you're telling him that you're telling him that he deserves better. What the fuck? I'm like, see, and this is why inmates think that they are better than anybody else because of like insecure girls like that. And I bet you all those girls that said that, and I said, look, all those girls that are saying that shit to him are the ones that are trying to talk to him. All the girls that were friends with her probably on here or wanted to be friends with her or followed her or whatever, they're probably trying to talk to him now. Because that's what happens. So, yeah, girl, I'm just like, man, y'all sound so dumb. I'm like, she liked him. She loved him. She wanted to be with him. And he clearly didn't. He's still in love with his baby mama. And, oh, well. But, you know, be nice to her. Yeah, they will fall for it, too. Because, you know, I think there's a lot of girls, too. And it blows my mind, dude, that I'm like, y'all be really trying to take somebody's felons away from these people? Okay. Okay, that's it. Sorry. So yeah, you know, shit happened to my dumb ass. I'm sure it happened to her. I'm sure there was a lot of girls trying to talk to him. And he's not the best fucking looking either. So, you know. Sí, imagínate que salga un pinche William Levy. Se mueren todas, dude. Sale un pinche William Levy's ahí looking ass. Y, girl, don't put your mans on the screen because everybody gonna try to take his ass. I don't know why. I don't know what is it about girls wanting to always talk to somebody that's already in a relationship. That's why I'm like, no. I will never, ever, 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 ever. Mind you, I'm like, I'm not that insecure that I'm going to start talking to somebody that is in a relationship. I will never ever talk to a guy that's in a relationship. I will never ever talk to a guy that's in a marriage. I will never ever talk to a guy that's living with some girl because they're probably together. You know, his baby mama, whoever. I don't care. Huh? You have a lot of lotion. You wanna put your shirt on?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's something I will never, ever, ever fucking do. Como dice, you can never build a home on another woman's tears or some shit like that. And I'm like, fuck no. I'm not trying to take nobody's mans away. What the fuck? That's your man's, girl. Nope. There's so many fucking men out there, dude. ¿Para qué chingados? ¿Cómo vamos a andar peleando por el mismo? You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I never understood. And I'm like, you know, a lot of people also believe like a lot of girls also believe that just because they're married equals that they're great fucking guys. And I'm like, bro, just because they're married doesn't mean they're great people. It just means that they're married. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's you?
Yeah.
You saw yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ay, ¿tú qué traes? I don't know what's up with all this kissing stuff. Where are you getting this from? I want to know where you're getting this from. But yeah, 9 out of 10, you also lose them. How you get them? That's for sure. Hey. You okay? Oh, you're beautiful. Thanks, girl. Stop, mama. Sit down. So, pero, and so one thing I learned too, it's like, mind you, I think something I learned too as in now, it's like, dude, if I'm with somebody and like I don't want to deal with anybody like being this loyal, unloyal, disloyal, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, if they want to go talk to somebody, go. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold you back. I'm not fighting for a guy. I'm not doing any of that shit. I did it once, and that's more than enough for me. You know. Um, if he wants to like go be with someone, then he can go. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be. I don't have the energy, the time, none of that. The age, nothing. To be like having to like fight for a guy or like checking his stuff and like begging him to stay and like, oh, let's work it out, like, you know what I mean? Nobody has time for that. Oh my god, I got hot, Evelyn. But yeah, so that's where we're at, you guys. That is where we're at. Yeah. So I'll let you guys know. Right? You're like, don't let the door hit you in the ass. Right? Exactly. Yeah. I felt like I did. Shh. Everybody's sleeping. Stop. I feel like I did that a lot. And I think it's because I think it's she saw herself on the phone and she's like, hell yeah, it's my time to shine, girl. I feel like I did that. Stop it. Everybody's sleeping, mama. Stop. Yeah. Use your inside voice. I'm going to turn off the TV. Inside voice. I'm going to clean your boogers before you go to sleep.
Not burger.
Yes, mocos.
Not mocos.
Yes, mocos. Are you going to cry now?
No.
Well, don't cry then. You're gonna have to clean your mocos anyways. Yeah, I feel like I did that a lot. I did that a lot before, and like begging someone to like work it out, begging someone to like try, begging someone to stay, and you know what I mean. And it's like, okay, Carla, you're dumb. Pero como dicen, like, we live and we learn, and we learn, and we don't do the same things over again. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys. So, what's wrong with you? All of a sudden, go find the little booger thing. Go. We had the little Frida, the little booger suction thing. That thing's amazing.
Look.
I can't see. What was that? Was it a moco?
Yeah.
That's nasty. Let's see. Let me see. But yeah. Today she woke up with like a cough and stuff. A coffee. But yeah.
Coffee.
All right, we're gonna go to sleep. Oh, snap! She took a late nap today, so no, not the electric one, but that sounds great. That one's expensive. I just got the other one, but I do want to get that one because that one, the electric one is nice. No, girl, I got the other one, the suction one, with the little straw and everything. I got that one. That thing is amazing. But the electric, is that one good? I want to get the electric one. It's less. What happened? You okay? You look like you came from like 3 blocks away. The electric one looks, it seems easier because then you could just go, and the other one I have to be fighting. I'm like, yeah, it's a lot. I'm drinking cranberry juice. Dude, all these freaking Disney movies are freaking sad. This Coco movie, oh, cry. You know, when they go and get a guitar, and the guy's on the hammock, and he goes, sing the song for me, and the guy is like, okay, and he like sings for him, and he like disappears. I'm like, why? He's already dead, and now he's gonna disappear forever. Like, Moana makes me freaking cry. Encanto makes me cry. Girl, freaking movies make me cry. Does Elemental make me cry? Yeah, because I'm like, he loves her. Everything cry, dude. And then Encanto, it's like that poor girl doesn't have any powers. And I'm like, dude, why does she not have a gift? I don't get it. But she's a gift. She's better than all of y'all. And then Moana, I'm like, this poor girl is Moana. She likes Moana. I'm like, this poor girl's out here in the ocean by herself with this man that don't want to help her. And then it's sad, girl. Oh yeah, the sister bought it for her son who has a really bad runny nose at the time because it's really sensitive. Yes, those things are amazing because they literally pull everything out. So I'm about to clean her nose before she goes to sleep because she's gonna start screaming and crying. Yes, I cried. Yeah, girl. What's another one that made me cry? Oh, Red, or the Red Panda one. Girl, that's sad. When like she goes into like at the end when her mom's like younger and she's like crying. And the Coco made me cry. It's part of being a little bit, girl. See right here, look, he's disappearing. Oh, I hate it, girl. It's so sad because I'm like, dude, what if? I don't know. It's sad, dude. It's sad. And then the little dog is sad too. Like, yes. It's sad, girl. All these movies and they're sad lives. What other movie too? I feel like we always watch the same movies. We always watch Elemental. We always watch Moana. We always watch. I put the Red Panda one on. She's into the Minions, the Despicable Me. We'll watch that one. She's watched Shrek, and I think too, like she watches with Nayeli a lot too.
Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
What do you watch? Oh. What movie do you watch? What's your favorite movie? You never even. We've seen this movie twice. Okay, and this is the third time. Are you singing Let It Go? She's never even seen that movie. I've never seen. Oh, one time, but I watched it. Huh? Faster? Okay, let's go to sleep. Can you say goodnight? Say goodnight. Good night. I'm gonna go clean my nose. Say goodnight. I'm gonna clean my nose.
Okay.
Say goodnight. I'm gonna clean my nose.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go to sleep. It's late. It's really late over here. We're about to go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know what she's singing though. She's singing something. But yeah, you guys. So, we'll be on here. We'll be posting on YouTube. So make sure you guys are subscribed because we will be posting more videos, little short videos and everything. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. It should be exciting and interesting and informative and inspirational and so many things. Okay, So, can you say goodnight? Good night.
Good night.
All right, you guys. Good night. And we'll talk to you guys later.